no folding. Walking on water, no floating. Gotta hit the people, they broken. Giving them truth is a potion. I descended from heaven to lift up the culture. Picking up human experiences, but I'm transcending them cause I'm immortal. I'm a demigod, half human, but I came from noon. Vibe is so high, I feel like the sun at the sky at the time when it's noon. Let go of tension, my nigga, it's borrowed energy, won't get consumed. Now it's lit like a match and the flame won't burn out no time soon. Taking the height, reflecting the light, Messiah got me in tune. I'm changing now, UVB up my shade of brown. I move to the tropics, my melanin popping, I'm closer to the source, we hanging out. Me and my higher self, one and the same, ain't no separation now. I was in a paradigm loop till I found my chief, now I'm breaking out. Picked up my uncle on the straight and narrow, 3 C's, no changing routes. I'm G-O-D, ayy, any confusion, I break it down. All I do is focus on my good deeds, no paid amounts.
Quantum physics, melanin, grounding what I teach. Descended from heavenly realms, I put her through earth and said demigod breach. Everything quantum is not what you see. Melanin drip, drip, drop like sea. Step on the earth, root to feel like a tree. I am the sun at a certain degree. Simple mathematics like 1, 2, 3. I cannot die, no I can't decease. I'm mentally strong, Hercules, lower self-control, delete. I stay in the mountain like Japanese. I ran to the jungle like athlete. Demons attacking, they after me. Bullets who got a magazine. Applying the knowledge is critical. Frequency high at the top like a pinnacle. Make a mountain out of molehill, go ahead, nip it in the Budweiser minimal. 3 C's communicate, don't wait to talk about it, you go heal like medicinal. I don't exist, life is a trip, hologram, program, visual. I love myself, my heart light is a feather, I'm focused on not adding weight. Life is a test, I'ma graduate, no I'm not going out without an A. Need to get a move on to the higher self, in the tropics, my great elevate. Why would you wait, before it's too late?
Oh shit, I'm in here. Demigod breach, I do not have friends here. Convicted and master, proclaiming the kingdom with passion and airy. She got me take action, I be like, what? Square action, niggas can't see right. I'm an angel, I bring like, half human, green light. This ain't age, Aquarius face, info come in like 808s. Demigod breach, we setting the stage, performing the truth, no layaway. Dunk on these niggas, no fade away. Drip got assist for the trade way. Projecting from doing the day to day. Healing my curses, we break away. My demons trying to break me down. Hell nah. My demons wanna take me down. Rebuking these niggas like at 2-piece with the knowledge I had to. You know that we fuck with that gagoo. You niggas be stuck like a statue. Gagoo, huh? Quantum physics, melanin, that's all that I need. Ayy. Gagoo, grounded biology, all that I breathe. Ayy. Gagoo, astro arena, the way I perceive. Ayy. Gagoo, everyone down as a demigod breach. Ayy.
Daddy, chill.
What the hell is even that?
This program contains graphic material, including offensive language. Viewer discretion is advised.
Yeah, alright. Ooh. Yeah, bitch, that's our shit too. Stop motherfucker playing, talking about who motherfucker took what, bitch. So all you do is steal motherfucking crabs. Oh, y'all a bunch of criminals. What? Gangsters, wanksters, studio flunkies, donkeys, monkeys, stupid ass backbiters, back pinchers. Oh yeah, get off me, bitch. Get off. I'm stepping on crabs. Bitch. What? Google me, alright. Let's go. Yeah. I don't give a fuck if you like, you gonna respect the dog.
Get over here!
Welcome back. It's the dog. Now, if this is your first time at Swoop Reactions, go ahead and hit the like button, hit subscribe, and comment if you don't vomit. We're about to get into another transvestigation. Today, I got the entire carbonation on the plate. Now, I'm not going to sit here and do them all. You know, there's so many carbonation members. You know, I would imagine some of them are biological, you know, so-called men, so-called women, and all that. You know, and I'm sure some of them, like Caliber, he kind of checks out, you know, as far as everything I could tell, as far as being a biological male. There was a dude there named Jax. He had like a straight up and down back, male skull, you know, just typical shit. Phoenix Rising, that dude looks like a typical male, you know. Bone structures of a male. Tron, bone structure of a male. Even that one dude that Eliana was with, what was his name? Olmec. Even Olmec has the structure of a male, the skull of a male. Everything checks out. However, what doesn't check out is Velvet. Velvet also has the genetic structure of a male, you know, the skeleton structure of a male. A lot of those females over there got the structure of a male. And that seems to just go right past y'all heads. And the reason why, it's not y'all fault. It's the government's fault mainly, and your parents' fault, and your community's fault, you know, things of that nature, because they have taken biology out of schools, right? They took sexual ed out of school, right? I remember when I went to high school and elementary school, we had no damn sex ed. We had to go learn sex ed from porn and shit like that. So that was our sex ed. That was at least my sex ed was porn. Like that's how I realized what was going on, because my parents didn't tell us shit. You kind of had to just figure it out, my boys, and you know, figured it out. You know, I ended up have to, right? You know, you gotta do the research, you gotta do your homework. So we're gonna be talking about some porn, because obviously this character is into porn. Nature Boy, he definitely put out some tapes. I've seen some of those tapes, and we're gonna be talking about those tapes and how those tapes correlate with this particular subject matter. So I'm gonna cut the chatter for a little bit. I'm gonna give y'all some clips just to give y'all some more content, and you know, y'all could just see the hints and the things that they drop to kind of just tell y'all what they are, because they come out and say it. It's you who don't get it.
Carbonation TV.
Peace and Black Power family. Welcome to another Sarnetta TV House of Consciousness production. As you already know by now, you see who we got on the screen. We got our brother, the God, Chief of Carbonation. There you go, Chief of Carbonation. Some people might know him by Nature Boy. He calls himself the Messiah. And of course, right across from him, we got his beautiful and lovely queen in the building, Sister Aliana, Queen Aliana. Did I say it right? Mm-hmm. Oh, man, beautiful. It's good to have y'all up in the building today, brother. What's happening? Introduce yourself for the people. Talk. We want to let you go first. The ladies is first.
I am known as Nana. I do go by the name Eliana, but I like to go by the name Nana.
Nana.
That does mean queen.
Queen was once a slur for a gay man. Queen was once a slur for a gay man.
Okay, now my brother.
What do you mean by that?
1, 2, 1, 2. Damn, they got me. They got me. They got me, family. I gotta admit it. They got me. They caught me with my Masonic hat on. Hey, I deal with the truth. Y'all Negroes go through any lengths to try to disparage me and say what I do and say he's a Mason. Nigga, if I was a damn Mason, I'd come out and say I'm a Mason. If I was a damn Mason, I'd come out and say I'm a Mason. Nigga, I'm a Mason. I'm a Mason.
He admitted it. He said it.
There's no one can expose anything about me. There's no one can expose anything about me.
It's false.
This right here, that's demon shit. That's demonic.
What?
I'm the devil.
What?
This right here, that's demon shit. That's demonic.
What?
I'm the devil.
You a simp!
You can't be.
Of course I am.
No, you can't be.
Yes, I am.
You can't be him.
Yes, I am.
It's not possible.
Yeah. It's me, nigga.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it isn't.
It is. You in love with the devil? You already sold me your soul. That's why you're talking about me so much. I got your soul.
You don't have my soul.
Keep talking about me. I have your mind, so I have your soul. Keep talking about me. I'm the devil.
You the devil. You the devil. You a Satanist.
Do you consider yourself to be leading a cult? Do you consider yourself to be, leading a leader of a cult?
I'm a cult leader.
Flag shoot.
Who are we?
Carbonation.
What is carbonation?
The Christ conscious.
Who are you?
Angels of the Most High. Divine angels of light.
Who am I?
The Honorable Master Teacher Nature Boy. Commander-in-Chief of the Earth Plane. My highest self.
Who am I?
Queen Eliana. Commander-in-Chief of the Earth Plane. My highest self.
Where do you come from?
The highest frequency of the sun.
And what is your mission?
To collect the elite and prevent the weak. Reflex shoot.
I love myself.
Shout out to your family. Shout out to your nation, my brother, in the work that you're doing. The first thing I would like to ask. Oh, okay. That's how you do it? Okay.
Building. You know?
Yes, sir.
In the building.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I.
Okay, the first thing I would like to ask you, my brother, is where are you from, Nature Boy? Where you from, my brother?
Well, Nature Boy is from the sun. The highest form of consciousness is the Christ consciousness. Eligio Bishop is from Harlem, New York.
Like, where exactly did you grow up?
Yeah, Willenboro. That's where I graduated. Willenboro High.
Okay.
Willenboro, New Jersey. I went to Willenboro High School.
Okay. Y'all, so yeah,
2003.
right. All right.
I don't even know any black boys that grew up in a house as big as Eli and them. We couldn't go to their neighborhood unless it was Halloween. So, I don't know. I don't know what New York hood that is. Ain't no New York hoods in Willowboro, New Jersey.
He's from Harlem, New York. He's from the United States of America, the United Fakes of America.
We just want to go back to the U.S.
He was born and raised lost in the system.
We grew up in church. Come on, man. Cleaning the church, cutting grass, shoveling snow, raking leaves, washing cars, washing vans. You know better than that. Like, come on, man. You don't know about no drugs. Wow,
So he's made allegations that he was actually in prison before also.
Ain't no prison. Look, he's not even a felon. Probably now he is, but like when I was coming up, nah. It was only, if anything, he went to jail. Jail is not prison. Jail, slap on the wrist, get locked up a couple hours and then let you out. Prison, 23-hour lockdown. No, none of that. Never been in prison. Never did no hard time.
I'm talking about the crazy house, not the fake jail and prison that he wants y'all to believe he went to. I'm talking about the crazy house, the insane asylum.
But Nature Boy is from the sun.
The devil is a motherfucking liar. So you know I ain't worried. Biatch.
He offended me. He said some things to me.
He said, how can you say you the second coming of Christ when you sat up in here talking about you want to have sex with young Pharaoh, you'll take Pharaoh and make him your bitch or something like that. Jesus wouldn't say nothing like that. This is what he's saying. Like, how can you say things like that?
But I said it.
I took a deep breath. I looked at my friends. I was like, it's about to go down.
It's a problem I can't fuck with. This nigga act like he never met me before. And he didn't spend a whole fucking chill with me a whole fucking weekend. We actually chilled with each other. He act like he never met me before. This shit is amazing to me. Y'all don't know that. Y'all don't know that me and this nigga was chilling. He was like my young boy. Before the fame, before he got on Side Netter. He was chilling with me. You was in my presence, humble as hell. And now you got a little following. You done stole Side Netter following. You stole Brother Polite following. Being a hoe ass nigga, talking about people. Now it's your turn, nigga. It's your judgment day, nigga. I'm on your ass, nigga. And I'm coming to take your following, nigga. How about that? How about the karma coming for your ass, nigga? Karma coming for you now, nigga. It's already in the stars. You got it coming, nigga. You gonna fall like they fell, nigga. I'm taking your following, nigga. They coming to the jungle, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Free my people, nigga. Fuck wrong with you? Stop keeping them fucking stagnant. Ask Pharaoh. You got karma, nigga, and that's his name is Nature Boy. You got karma, nigga. Ask Pharaoh. His name is Nature Boy. You got karma, nigga, and that's his name is Nature Boy. You got karma to pay, and I'm on that ass. I'm on your ass, nigga. Homo or not, I'm on your ass, nigga. If you was in jail, yeah, you be my bitch, nigga. Alpha shit, nigga. You ain't no real alpha. You behind that screen, nigga. Man to man, you couldn't see me. I seen your little fight with that little bony boy. See me, nigga. Fuck out of here, I knock your chin loose, nigga. That's real. I'm just telling you, man to man, you can't see me in no way. Not intellectually, not physically, no way, homie. I will crush you. You looking at God. You not even against a man. You against God, homie.
Love Light and Black Power family. It's Goddess Ayana. Y'all, so Young Pharaoh is on YouTube Live making death threats at me right now.
That's what's behind me. God, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? You can't fuck with me. I got your number, homie. Fucking bitch ass nigga. You was a bitch ass nigga. And yeah, you really want to talk about my past, but man to man, you couldn't see me. You'll get beat by a motherfucking homosexual. I'll whip your ass, nigga. Man to man, and that's real. In any level, and I will whip your motherfucking ass, nigga. Did you hear me, nigga? Man to man, hand combat, nigga. I'll beat your ass, nigga. Fuck wrong with you, nigga? You talking all that shit, but you would never do that to my face. I would whip your little ass. This nigga about this nigga about this. Not saying that size matter, but nigga, I will crush you. You attack me because you know how powerful I am, nigga, in every way. In every way. Physically, mentally, I'm God. So you had to find flaws on me because you have little man syndrome. You got little man syndrome. You was a little nigga, homie. You couldn't stand next to me because I make you feel like a female, dog. In my presence, you feel like a female. Fuck wrong with these niggas, my nigga. Play with your kids, nigga. Now, like I said, you try to say I backed out with your little nigga, your little female nigga. Because I ain't want my wife to be stressed out about some fucking debate because she pregnant. And y'all couldn't understand that. And y'all said I backed out. Bitch, I ain't back out. I'm right here, nigga. Y'all niggas backing out talking about, oh, we'll do it in September. September, bitch, let's do it now. Fuck, we gotta wait. I need to get my channel back. Why you need to get your channel back? Because you need to get paid, nigga.
You're broke! You're fucking poor! Back where you fucking started, Wagey. Someone has to fucking flip the burgers, dumbass.
That's why I backed out. When did I say I backed out? I backed my queen out. Because she had nothing to do with this. She said nothing to Young Pharaoh. She said nothing to Ashe Devon. But y'all try to drag her in there. And at first I thought it was cute because it'd be like male and wife, king and queen against king and queen. But I was like, wait a minute, that's not his queen. His queen is in the background, feeding him water. Thank you, baby. She's supporting him behind the scenes. She just had his child. His queen is having his child, taking care of her, taking care of the baby. Not supposed to be up front arguing with somebody with the baby. The baby needs attention. Before the baby gets out the womb, it needs attention. The woman needs attention because the woman is the baby. The woman is the baby. When that baby is inside that woman, and you must be gentle with that. So at the end of the day, I said, nah, fuck that. No, hell no. They got a problem with me. Why are they trying to bring my queen in this?
Queen was once a slur for a gay man.
He's such a queen. Oh my God.
But the LGBT community, drag queens, and the ballroom scene snatched it back and made it a term of endearment and empowerment.
Butch queen! Butch queen!
After all, a queen is someone not to be with. It's queen, it's queen! Yeah!
That's my question. And my question to Ashe Devon is, where's your husband? Who? You try to say I backed out with your little nigga, your little female nigga. Ashe, where the fuck is your man at? Why don't you have a man? Well, we know why. Because I'm your man. You're more consumed with me than you are with your kids. Fuck out of here.
Like Black Power Family, it's got its Ayana. Y'all, so Young Pharaoh is on YouTube Live making death threats at me right now. Literally told me that he was going to kill me. So I may or may not have to press charges or do whatever I need to do as far as that. But I take death threats very seriously, as I have 2 children and you will get your ass shot. See, he's a felon, he can't have a gun, but I got guns.
I tell you, she look like a man.
So, for 1. All right. For 2. So, Pharaoh keeps putting... First of all, I'm very aware that this man is not mentally sane.
You don't find that suspicious?
Let's just put that there. But because Pharaoh and I used to be close friends, even though he was on his live talking about we were not close friends, Pharaoh and I were very close friends for years. Anybody in the conscious community saw that. We were cool. We were very close. We were close enough that his girlfriend, Golden at the time in 2018, used to call me all the time with their relationship problems. Yes, Young Pharaoh just threatened my life. She would call me about their relationship problems, but he knows this because I would literally call him right afterwards and talk to him about whatever she was complaining to me about. I remember one time she told me, and this is while she was pregnant with his first child, she told me that he shattered a glass table on her. And so, I immediately had to call him and talk to him about that situation because that's wild. You should not be doing that. And I talked to him and he was like, yeah, I need to treat, I could do better about how I treat her, this and that, and the third. So, so this is just to establish, this is the only time that I ever had communication with Golden, as far as like just communicating for the fuck of it, because I was never friends with Golden. Golden used to reach out to me to complain about her nigga because me and Pharaoh were close friends. All right, if you're a man's woman, you don't reach out to another woman unless you know that they're close. Okay, so that's for 2. What else? So fast forward. Why was you cool with a dude that you knew beats on women? Why was you cool with a dude that you knew beats on women? Well, I didn't know at the time that he was beating on women. That didn't come out till his crazy episodes. The only thing that I knew he did was break a glass table on his friend.
What the fuck what did you just say?
You can't be breaking tables on your baby mama. And at the time, you asking me a question like that, I was trying to make sure he didn't put his hands on women. I was the one calling him like, yo, this is really out of pocket. I didn't know he was actually beating anybody.
What?
And I don't think he was at that time. I don't think he started beating on it. He was beating on Golden?
I don't know.
Liar! Okay, because I don't know for sure if he was beating on Golden. I don't really know that, but I know he broke a glass table on her. I don't really know that, but I know he broke a glass table on her. I didn't know he was actually beating anybody, and he said he didn't mean to do it, but he did it in a fit of rage. So we talking about a situation where it could have been a this or that, and also like,
What the hell did you just say?
so we talking about a situation where it could have been a this or that, and also like, it's like, dude, don't do that. And him accepting like, okay, I'm taking accountability. I should not have done that. So it's just like, okay, it's one thing if somebody can't take accountability, but if they can take accountability and, yeah, then it's something else. But once again, we stopped being friends a couple years after that. So, and like I said, I don't know for sure if he was actually beating her.
Stupid motherfuckers.
I don't know if he was beating her. I know that he broke a glass table on her when she was pregnant though.
Acting innocent and playing dumb as manipulation tactics.
I think he was just trying to flip it up and it might have, fell on her type shit.
And you could play stupid, and bitch, you could play stupid all you want. Because I know she has something to do with it, because she going too hard to play dumb.
But also, how many of y'all have people in your family know you beating on women and y'all ain't said a motherfucking thing? At least I said something. A lot of y'all will have people in your circle beating on women and y'all will stay the fuck quiet.
Some of these behaviors we've explored thus far include shaming and guilt tripping, minimization, and evasion and diversion.
This is your new queen. Yeah. Is she a transsexual? Yes. Yes.
All right, welcome back. It's the dog. So as y'all can see, there's a question. Carbonation, are they actors?
He is correct.
Now, it's not going to take me 8 hours to figure this out. All you got to do is look them up. It says here, hello, my name is Eligio Bishop. I'm an aspiring actor. What? All right, listen Listen, one more time. Actor.
It's a scene right here we're shooting. You see the scene? Okay. You see the scene?
I didn't see it on the video.
Come on in.
But I'm assuming that's all.
Listen, this is a camera right here. Yeah. There's another camera right here. We're shooting the scene. We're live right now.
Okay. And nobody's hurt.
Nobody's. No. Hold on. We want to get it live. Yep. Everybody's cool.
Okay. Thank you, guys.
Nah, whenever you want to just come in, just check and see if all the women are all right. It's all good. Come through. No, that's it. You want to check all the other rooms.
Oh, okay.
No, you want to check other rooms, you can.
I can escort them.
You can escort them. Yeah, escort them to the other rooms.
Appreciate it, guys.
No problem.
I appreciate it. Okay. Making this a lot easier.
No problem. Okay. No danger. Everybody cool?
Oh, yeah.
We live, too, so everybody can see that everybody's good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Everybody's protected, guys. The woman is good?
Yep.
Outstanding. Everybody good?
Yep. I appreciate it.
No problem. Okay. Hey, look, we got to let them know. Look, come on in. Nah, come on. I ain't got nothing to hide. I've been on live. I ain't got nothing to hide. I ain't doing nothing illegal. I'm here chilling, nigga. So, you know, when the cops come, they need a search warrant to even search your house. Mm-hmm. We let them in to search the house to let them know, like, nah, ain't none of that happening over here. You feel me? So he come in, come check, see everything is good, check all the rooms, make sure ain't nobody being held against their will, and boom, bow. That's how you fix that. Now y'all watch that live. You seen the police come here. If I'm holding anybody against your will, that would have been the way to get the fuck out of here. Now look. If I'm holding anybody against their will, the police just walk through my shit, and I let him walk through here. That's why I record everything. You're being recorded. Nobody's hostages. No, anybody can leave. Actually, I'll be trying to get rid of a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So let's get that out clear all the way together.
Let me tell you something about me being gay. Well, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Be real with y'all right now, man. In that video, that was me, bro. That homosexual video. Like the video with the white dude. That homosexual video. Like the video with the white dude. Video with the white dude. Video with the white dude.
I tell you, she look like a man.
Like the video with the white dude. That was me, bro. Like, I'ma just tell you right now, it was me. You know? And that's just a part of my life where I was just doing anything. You know what I'm saying? It's wild shit. I was doing crazy shit. So that was me in the homosexual video. Did y'all hear me? Did you want to clip that? Oh, he admitted it. That was me, bro. That was a point in my life where I did a lot of homosexual acts. You know what I'm saying? For money. I'm not a homosexual. That's just the truth. I'm gay. That's how y'all think. Y'all, I don't want to be accepted by y'all. You can call me whatever you want, dog. I can care less. I promise you. I get more pussy than you do. You see all these women in this room? They love me. I fucked Cherry the Boom. I fucked her. Fuck is you talking about? I fucked her. I fucked her when I was back in the day when I was a stripper. I fucked her. I fucked her. I fucked a lot of trannies, dude. The ones that look like girls, I fucked them. I fucked everything, nigga. Back in the day, I was just fucking. What is you talking about? And they suck dick better because they just know how to suck dick really good. I can't be with a bitch that ain't open-minded anyway. If a bitch ain't open-minded and shit, I can't be around you. You know what I'm saying? If you closed-minded and on some homophobia or some shit like that, I'm not. I like what I like when I like it. It just is what it is. I don't give a fuck.
He admitted it. He said it.
But it was a hustle for me, and I did it. That was something that was always haunting me. You know what I'm saying? My lifestyle and it is what it is, bro. Y'all can hate me, I did it. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to be bisexual. I was trying to, like, for the benefits, I was trying to do everything for the money. Like, it didn't matter. I was hustling, bro. You know, I come from a very poor background. Like I told you, I come from I was fucked up out there. No mother, no father, everything. You know what I'm saying? So it didn't matter to me. I was going to get it. So you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I did some things I'm not very proud of, you know? And that was one of the things that haunted me. And it came out. It came out. And it was very embarrassing. I was embarrassed about that. But it's the truth. You know what I'm saying? God, you know, it is what it is. That's me. You know what I'm saying? And that was me. You know, and I went and I did some low down shit. Like that's what I did, bro. And I don't know how to say that's who I was at the time, and I'm not that anymore, you know what I'm saying? So it's just a very embarrassing moment for me as an ego, as a person, to look back at a lot of things that I did. I was a wild boy, man. You know what I'm saying? And at one point in my life, man, I was trying to kill myself. What? Trying to kill myself.
Do your homework.
You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You feel what I'm saying? I did that. You know what I'm saying? So let's get that out in the open right there. You know what I'm saying? I'm attracted to a woman. I was attracted to transsexuals. It's just who I was at the time, man. And I'm not proud of that. It is what it is. I just gotta be honest. This is what I'm here to do. I'm here to reveal everything, the good, the bad, the ugly. That was me in the video, in the porn video. And at one time, that's who I was, and I evolved from that. And I tried to be gay at once, that I really wanted to be. In my life, like I told you, I was trying to be bisexual. I want to be bisexual. If it was up to me, I would be bisexual, because it was like, it benefited me in one, you know, because that whole Hollywood world is homosexual. And so I would have been paid, you know what I'm saying, if I could, you know what I'm saying, do those things. So I was into that world, you know what I'm saying, and I didn't give a fuck what people thought about me. That whole Hollywood world is homosexual. And so I would have been paid, you know what I'm saying, if I could, you know what I'm saying, do those things. So I was into that world, you know what I'm saying, and I didn't give a fuck what people thought about me.
We are not any other sector. We are the California sector.
We are like this secret network. We all know each other.
Secret network of people who sold their souls.
Yeah.
That whole Hollywood world is homosexual. So I was into that world, you know what I'm saying, and I didn't give a fuck what people thought about me. And didn't know I was going to be a spiritual teacher one day, trying to be a black leader. But and that was one of the reasons why I didn't want to speak. I didn't want to do videos, because I knew that I did homosexual things. I knew that the black community would never accept me, you know what I'm saying? And so I had so much knowledge in me, and I wanted to speak it, but I was afraid that would haunt me. Like all the homosexual acts, all the dancing for guys and dancing for women, being a stripper, all of my past actions as I came into my real self, I was afraid that would haunt me. And it did. It was a very terrible moment for me. I was like, oh my God, this is all coming out. This is what I get, you know, for trying to be, you know, somebody, you know what I'm saying, to talk, you know, and become my real self. My evolution, my metamorphosis was crazy. You understand? So me coming out about that was like, yo, this is who I was, bro. It was something that I did, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's not proud of that. It's not okay. You know what I'm saying? And I admit that I did that. I want y'all to know that I'm transparent and I'm honest. I want y'all to know that I'm not proud of that now as who I am today. I'm not proud of that. But it is what it is. I know black people are sick and they're homophobic. I know black people are sick and they're homophobic.
That's fucking haram.
And it is what it is. I did it for money. It was a hustle. A lot of street men still doing it today.
Some of these behaviors we've explored thus far include shaming and guilt tripping, minimization, and evasion and diversion.
But it is what it is. It was something that I was very afraid that was gonna pop out. So it took me a lot of courage to just like face that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, fuck it. I'm still gonna tell the truth regardless of my past. Like, you know what I'm saying? Well, I'm not that no more, but I'm gonna become Nature Boy now.
The lies. There you go. This bitch. I'm telling you.
But how the fuck you gonna be a spiritual leader and you did homosexual acts, my nigga? Like, that shit is crazy. For me, I had to face that. Even though, and the truth is, I'm heterosexual.
No, you're not.
You know what I'm saying? So it's complex. And so most people like, nah, nigga, you're bisexual. And I'm telling you straight up to your face, like, nah.
All right, welcome back. Yeah, y'all see how to cut that short because this dude's a bitchful liar, okay?
Everything came, as far as humanity, came from that black woman. We know it's scientifically proof that black women could procreate without us. And that scientifically, and I don't even have to say scientifically, I'm going to speak to your intellect. That's your sixth chakra. The woman created us to protect her. We was a mutation of her to protect her. That's a fact. And you ain't even got to research that. Just think about that for a minute. A man is hard. What's the difference between a male and a female? It's testosterone and estrogen. Testosterone and estrogen. The male has an overload. The endocrine system, which is the hormone system, has an overload of testosterone. If you think about the male penis, you will notice that it's extended clitoris, and the testes are the ovaries. Now, you might not want to hear that, but we're speaking objectively here. The fact is that the male is an underdeveloped female, that we came from the female. The female created us for her protection. That's why the male, what makes a male's body hard is testosterone. What gives him an Adam's apple, what makes his voice deep, is testosterone. This all comes from the female. So let's have order.
The mind, the creator, consciousness, whatever you want to call it, in regards to planet Earth, when it first created humanoid life, it is undisputable that black women were the first humanoids on the planet Earth. So when that consciousness decided to experience physical reality from what we perceive to be a human experience, it chose to experience reality from the organism-based perspective of what we call a black woman. So if Earth was a courtroom and God was the judge, the black woman would be the attorney or the representative of God. She was the first physical form that the creator chose to take in regards to having a humanoid experience.
And so, or that the man come from the woman?
The man comes from the woman.
So
I'm just a man. I don't have a womb.
The lies. There you go. This bitch. I'm telling you.
So I'm an XX chromosome.
He admitted it. He said it.
So I'm an XX chromosome.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. First of all, you're not gonna speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
It's like, let me give you an example. It's like Pokemon. You got Pikachu, then Pikachu evolved into Raichu. So is Raichu not Pikachu? Hell yeah, they still the same person. It's just different forms. So
you are a woman?
He is correct.
I mean, if you want to ask me that question and I had to answer that scientifically, I would be a woman. I would be a woman.
He admitted it. He said it.
Dude here different.
And your gay motherfucking Dr. York, ex-Dr. York, ex-Polite following ass, because you had it in for Polite too. I don't know what it was. I remember back in the day when you first started off, you just fell out with Polite. And you was all over. So it's like, you know, you ain't into women.
That's the most homosexuality is.
I ever just heard, bro.
Remember in our recent video about the filthy secrets of Egyptian pharaohs?
Later in 325 AD, what Constantine and them did was they said we have to what they did was they shut down and made it illegal to teach any traditional Egyptian practices.
What do you mean by that?
Look at how ancient Egyptian women had sex changes when they died to become transgender mummies. Ancient Egyptian mummies have fascinated the world for centuries, and Egyptian beliefs about the afterlife are just as intriguing. But when researchers look at mummies, one thing stands out more than others. The vast majority of the deceased seem to be male. One wonders if women were really that underrepresented in society. The truth is that female mummies underwent a special step while preparing for their transition to the afterlife. Women were allowed into the next world, of course, but only if they were transformed into men first.
What?
Ancient Egyptian beliefs hold that only men had the power to regenerate themselves and enter the afterlife, so the ladies were given a bit of a makeover, so to speak. The role of gender and the power of sex had a strong influence in Egyptian life and just as strong an influence in death. Ancient Egyptians cut off the hands and genitalia of their enemies. The ancient Egyptians believed that men possessed all the power to regenerate and reproduce the human race, not women. Women were simply vessels. There didn't seem to be a very secure understanding of biology in those days because they also believed that a man could reproduce asexually if he desired. It was for this reason that Egyptians removed the hands and genitals of their enemies posthumously. They wanted to make it impossible for the deceased to touch themselves into regeneration. The gods of creation were male. In Egyptian mythology, all of the gods who have the power to create life are masculine, which makes creation stories about the birth of other gods and the human race a bit confusing. Gods like Atum, Osiris, and Re had access to the kind of power needed to bring forth new divine beings, and in some stories women weren't involved in the process at all. One legend involves Atum having sex with himself and then sneezing to create life. In order to be reborn into the next world, you had to be a man. Because the gods of creation were all men, the ancient Egyptians naturally assumed that to be reborn or regenerated into the next kingdom they would need to be male as well. They wanted to reflect the image of the gods in an attempt at a better afterlife. This was fine for men but was a bit more challenging for women. The priests used a little bit of magic for the transformation. Egyptian methods to swap genders vary significantly when compared to today's more scientific gender reassignment procedures. That is to say, they were a bit more magical and a lot less grounded in science. The priest would paint the coffin of the dead woman red and then write inscriptions using masculine pronouns on the coffin shell. Since red was a typically masculine color, it was believed that use of it could genetically alter one's natural anatomy. Feminism changed the way we study female mummies. For many years, scientists and researchers were perplexed by the female mummies. They'd initially written off the male trappings on coffins as accidental occurrences, but those would have been egregious mistakes committed by both priests and surviving family members. An exhibit at the Brooklyn Museum featuring a collection of female mummies and artifacts points out that feminism may have been the key to demanding deeper research on the subject. Curator of Egyptian art Edward Bleiberg offered strong sentiments on the subject. Feminism has changed the questions we ask of ancient history as well as the answers we offer. This is a striking example of how feminism has provided a basis for new scholarship that reinterprets an ancient puzzle. It seems as if ancient Egyptians may have had an enlightened attitude about sexual experiences. From the ancient texts and hieroglyphics that researchers have discovered, it seems as if the Egyptians had a pretty open mindset about sex. We don't know much about their opinions on homosexuality, and we know even less about their views on transsexual and intersex individuals. Either way, they didn't see the temporary changing of the sexes as problematic. It guaranteed safe passage to the afterlife, and that's what counts.
And they created a hybrid religion, which they all voted on at a vote called the Council of Nicaea. And they created Christianity, which means Christian unity. And they actually voted on which signs and symbols and knowledge that they would use from places that they stole and learned from other places, aka Africa. So now they give you the story of Abraham, when Abraham is really the Pharaoh Akhenaten from Egypt. When Abraham is really the Pharaoh Akhenaten from Egypt.
I am Amenhotep IV, also known as Akhenaten. I married my eldest daughter, Meritaten, and also married my next eldest daughter, Ankhesenpeten, also known as Ankhesenemen. Some historians report that I had a child with my daughter Ankhesenemen when she was 13 years old. Then, I had this same daughter, Ankhesenemen, marry my son, who was her stepbrother, King Tut, for my second wife, so that when Tut became king, Ankhesenemen would be queen. It was common for Egyptian royalty to marry within the family. Born around 1353 BCE, I was the son of Pharaoh Amenhotep III and Queen Tai. I was married to the beautiful Nefertiti, and we had 6 daughters together. She was unable to produce a male heir for me, but my second wife birthed King Tutankhamun. I adopted the name Akhenaten, symbolizing my devotion to the sun deity Aten. I am the first pharaoh to promote the worship of one God, and I was actually the founder of the Judeo-Christian religion.
I'm God. I'm God. I'm Christ. Proof I'm Christ. Proof right here that I'm Christ. I'm Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Both Jesus and the beloved are males, meaning that their relationship may be said to be, in modern terms, a homosexual relationship, nigga.
So as you can see, he said that he also believes that Jesus was homosexual and John was his partner. So in the other video, you see him saying that he is this same Jesus who he calls in that video a pedophile and a homosexual.
Damn. So the way I'm looking at it is, shit, if black women ain't gonna stop acting up and I can't date black women from not acting up, I ain't never been gay, but you gonna have to give me a damn black tranny.
What the hell did you just say?
You gonna have to give me a black tranny. If I can't have a black woman, an Asian or a Blasian, or a Spanish woman or something that's close to black, you guys to give me a black tranny. But when a bitch say I whooped they ass, they could actually lie. So like I said, give me a tranny. Give me a tranny. Give me a tranny or a gay black man, or just an openly gay black man over a white bitch.
I tell you, she look like a mug.
Like I said, because I would rather date a black tranny, and I ain't never been with no tranny.
The lies. There you go. This bitch.
The
I'm
lies.
telling
Yeah. I actually know him.
You know young Pharaoh?
Yeah, I actually know him.
Like physically?
Yeah.
Shit. What happened with young Pharaoh?
Actually, I seen one of his recent videos, and I seen how he was talking about the Dwayne Wade situation, and I'm like, why would you be talking about situations like that, knowing that you fuck around like that too? And I'm like,
nah, go ahead, my bad.
and I'm like, normally I don't get on lives and I don't do shit like this or whatever, but I'm like, why would you talk about shit like that and bashing the LGBT community when you get down like that and you do shit like that yourself?
Peace and black power. Thank y'all for tuning in to Sonetta TV, House of Consciousness Production. I got the young God here, Brother Pharaoh. Pharaoh has came all the way from Buffalo, New York. You know what I'm saying, family? To give y'all some information. And my brother Nature is here from Atlanta. First, I want to talk to my brother Nature. Because me and Nature was talking off camera, and he got some powerful information to share with the people. And it's all about Africa. At this time, y'all, Pharaoh is getting jealous. Pharaoh is getting jealous. Pharaoh is mad at Nature Boy because Pharaoh came to do the interview, but he brought Nature Boy with him. This is my first time meeting Nature Boy. This is my first time meeting young Pharaoh. And so Pharaoh is getting heated inside because I'm starting to ask him questions first. And so at the end of this whole thing, young Pharaoh and Nature Boy was getting ready to fight right outside my damn house. That's crazy.
Y'all keep on paying attention to young Pharaoh. Watch him.
How about no?
Every time you listen to young Pharaoh sound like he got a woman stuck inside of him. What? Every time you listen to young Pharaoh sound like he got a woman stuck inside of him. Look at the way he throw himself back, like a female. He sounds like somebody's Aunt Teresa. Bitch, bitch. Tell me young Pharaoh don't say bitch. It sounds like somebody's aunt. Bitch, bitch. Nigga, you sound like somebody's aunt. Every time young Pharaoh says bitch, he sounds like a woman. Come on, look at his hand gestures that he be doing. Look, watch young Pharaoh's demeanor. He got a woman trapped in him. Young Pharaoh has a woman trapped in him. That nigga auntie. That's what I call him. Auntie Pharaoh. That nigga sound like somebody's auntie. Y'all better pay attention to your circle. Watch these dudes y'all be watching. Watch him. Came out like he was trying to teach. Next thing you know, he sit up there stalking everybody on YouTube. Pay attention to these dudes. Sounding like somebody's auntie. Call that nigga Auntie Pharaoh. Auntie Teresa. He sound like Teresa. Y'all can't sit up there and tell me Young Pharaoh don't sound like a chicken head. Tell me Young Pharaoh don't sound like a chicken head. Tell me Young Pharaoh don't sound like a hood book. Y'all better stop fighting. Don't do y'all fighting. Young Pharaoh sound like a chicken head. Feminine ways. Man, that nigga got a tampon in his back pocket.
When you doing that, like I said, shot, that nigga getting shot.
Why would you say some stupid crap like that?
Believe it or not, people actually claim that young Pharaoh is an intelligent young man that has changed their lives. Some even claim that his presentations contain solid research with nothing but facts. Well, I'm sorry to break the news to you guys, but I'm here to tell you that after looking at young Pharaoh's body of work, including not only his lectures but also his YouTube videos, I've concluded that young Pharaoh is a scholar at pulling shit out of his ass. I remember around 2016 when he first came on the scene, his name was Young Pharaoh Allah, which I believe may be one of the most ridiculous names in the so-called conscious community. I remember seeing him in an interview on Black News 102, and honestly, I was not impressed by his presentation, especially given the fact that the information that he was providing was not his own, and he never cited his sources. He told Polite that he got his information in his sleep from extraterrestrials. The Black woman is God ideology that he's promoting is a topic that was made popular by Natural Tahuti, who is now imprisoned.
Try to say that, and then you say some gay, stupid, crazy like the black woman is God. What? Where you get that nonsense from? She's a part of the Godhead. She's a part of the God family, but she's not a God. What is wrong with you? Where you get? Are you trying to appease women because you're a woman too?
That's suspicious.
Are you trying to appease women because you're a woman too?
You want to ask me that question and I had to answer that scientifically, I will be a woman.
Months ago was calling the black woman is God. Him and young Pharaoh both was saying the same thing. Black woman is God. Why would they be doing that? Because they're black. They're the black women. Matter of fact, the dude Nature Boy was going around calling himself the arch type, right?
This is why you see some so-called hardware that are lower self with the consciousness, the software of the higher self. That's where you have my friend, and I've let everybody know your name.
I'm Ray.
Yeah.
Peace reflection.
Ray. How did
Ray.
you pop up here?
Sun Ray.
Sun Ray. Ray's here. Wait, isn't Nature Boy a prejudice? Isn't he racist? How does he have white people there? Reflection. This hardware that you are now looking at, this hardware is a mutation hardware from the archetype. This reflection here is a reflection of that. The original of this hardware came out to show everyone in all of their actions what they're doing. But not all. And this is where it gets tricky, because we're all broken up in all kinds of ways, but no one truly knows what the archetype is anymore. You cannot become the archetype or be the archetype without having the archetype software. So here is one that doesn't have the archetype hardware, but has the archetype software. Here is one that doesn't have the archetype hardware, but has the archetype software. Consciousness. Thank you.
He's calling the females the archetype, and he said that he didn't have the archetype body or hardware, but he had the archetype mind. That's what he was saying. And I thought that was very telling when he was saying that he had a female brain but not a female body. And I'm like,
you lying ass bitch.
I mean, if the skull didn't do it for you, if the female to male digit ratio didn't do it for you, if the sloping back didn't do it for you, if the the bone structure ain't do it for you, if all that stuff, doesn't do it for you, even down to the partners he has, the people he interacts with, all inverted perverts, right? Their whole skulls show it and proves it. Their bone structure proves it. All right, despite what they're saying through their stupid mouths. Maybe this video, might convince you. The video of him getting his prostate milked. Now, what I clearly noticed in the video for research purposes, okay, I seen the video, and in the video, he's getting, the HJ, he's getting the rub down, he's getting the pull, the tug, you know what I'm saying? He getting, getting his tip beat. Come on now, and when the gun is primed and it's supposed to be shooting, right? Guess what? Ain't no shots. Stu's firing blanks. Now, he simulates like he's doing something. He goes, all that type of shit. But he's not really doing nothing. Eligio has a gun that don't work. Okay? He has a gun that don't squirt. He has a damn squirt gun with no water. Now, I looked up the FTMs and if they have this ability, right? Because I was doing a transvestigation on Adam 22. A lot of people say things like all the famous people or all the celebrities are inverts, and I'm not convinced about that. Obviously, can't everybody be a goddamn invert? Now, Adam 22 is a great example of that because Adam 22 is what? A porn star. So Adam 22 is a porn star. What do you have to be if you are a porn star male? What is that thing that they got going on in porno that's just, apparent in every scene? The money shot, okay? Y'all know what a money shot is, right? What's the money shot, right? Something all on your face, you know what I'm saying? It kind of glaze you up right, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, if you got a gun and it ain't poo-pew, it ain't got producing that money shot, how can we say that you're a dude? How can we say that? It's impossible. Your gun don't work. You have a gun that's firing blanks, my boy. So how are you making babies if you're firing blanks? How are you supposedly? And then these psychopaths, right, who are stalking this guy, right, aka more controlled opposition. Let's keep it real. Like the T and a lot of these other YouTube channels are really just doing damage control for these individuals. They're not exposing shit. All this stuff has been out there and they put it out there and they expose themselves mainly, and these other channels without Nature Boy, the channel is nothing. It don't even exist. It's like the T, as soon as Nature Boy got locked up, the T's not even doing videos right now. When's the last time you seen a video from the T or anything to that extent? There hasn't been, for past months. So I could go on and on and on about that, but I'm not. I'm actually about to wrap it up because I don't want to go over an hour. If you want to see a full, more about this particular subject matter, I did do an unedited version of this video. That's going to be on Rumble. Maybe even BitChute, but for right now, I guess I'm gonna cut this video short. I do appreciate y'all for stopping by and gathering all that you may or may not gotten from this video. If you are still in denial, that's unfortunate. But I was about to say it is, but what it is, but it ain't. I ain't gonna put no paint where it ain't. Yeah. So I'll see y'all next video. Again, it's the dog. I'm out.
Shout out to XXX Swoop. Because at least he's fucking entertaining. The other fucking goofies, they're not gonna fucking make it, bro.
Welcome back. It's the...
Perfect.